Okay, regardless of where you are on the political spectrum, when you found out that an ICE agent had shot and killed a woman in Minneapolis, you had some preconceived notions. If you were on the right, you were probably thinking that, well, given my understanding of the context and ICE carrying out its duties, chances are it was probably justified. But then you wanted to learn about the context. You wanted to see pictures. You wanted to see video. You wanted to see video from multiple angles. You wanted to get some idea of what had actually been going on and led up to this moment, because you wanted to determine logically whether or not your preconceived notion was accurate. And based off of what I've seen coming from the left, you cared about none of that. The only thing that mattered was that it was an ICE agent and a woman protesting ICE. And that's all you needed to know. Video didn't matter. Context didn't matter. History didn't matter. None of it mattered. It was all a question of whether or not it fit and helped your narrative. And if the answer was yes, then that's what you repeated. And if the answer was no, well, that was something to be ignored or manipulated. And this is why I'm just not all that concerned about the analysis or moral ramblings of people on the left anymore. Once you become uninterested in the facts, evidence, and context of a particular case and look at it purely through the lens of whether or not it helps your ideological narrative, you're no longer a reasonable person. You're just an ideologue. And so what's the point of trying to have a conversation to convince one another when you have literally set up conditions where you cannot be convinced? And that's where we're at.